Brother, please, don't try to justify anything. You cannot change the mind of the haters. These people are haters. They will always hate. You understand? As a Fulani person, I am proud to be Fulani regardless of what they think. You understand? So if they say Fulani people are bandit, tell them yes, no problem. We are bandit. If they say Fulani people are terrorists, say yes, we are terrorists. Whatever they say, don't try to justify it or deny. You cannot help these people. They are full of hate. They hate everybody. You understand? They eat human beings. If someone can eat his own fellow human beings, I don't need to justify anything. These people are evil. They eat human beings. They commit crime, but they blame everybody. Then they are never responsible. So don't justify anything.
For the people that are saying that Fulanis are not Nigerians, they should go back to wherever they're coming from. This video is for you. At the end of this video, you know who the Fulanis really are, what exactly is Nigeria, and you know why this independence that their friends are fighting for is somehow complicated or taking time. Let's go to history. You could be pushing a positive agenda or making the right decision, but now you are making the right decision on false basis. That will make you baseless. How did Fulanis come to Nigeria? In around 13th to 14th centuries, Fulanis, they migrated from neighboring countries like this Senegambia and Guinea, neighboring countries that share border with the northern Nigeria. From there, they migrated into Nigeria. The northern Nigerian people, they accepted them because they share a lot of similarities in terms of culture and religion. That's why the Hausa brothers, we are actually saying Hausa Fulani, we are brothers, so they welcome them. Now the Fulanis, they started growing in numbers, in population, in power, in everything. Remember, they are Muslims and the Northerners are Muslims. At a point in time, they became so powerful and so influential in the northern part of the country that their religion ideology started contradicting with the northern Nigerian religious ideologies. Now, while this was going on, the Britain, they made a visit to Nigeria. This visit they made to Nigeria area was actually a research movement to find mineral resources. That was around 1897, Niger area. That name came from inspiration of a British journalist. Her name is Flora Shaw. They say Niger area. What is Niger area? They have come, they have seen the places, they have located some mineral resources in this area, so they call that area Niger area. Now remember, the Fulanis in Nigeria have grown in power, and the northern Nigeria, they are now clashing. Now there is a man called Usman Danfodio. He's a Fulani man. He is the one that led the religious revolution of the Fulanis against the northern people. There was a fight between the Fulanis and the northern Nigeria. Fortunately or unfortunately, Fulanis, they conquered the Hausa, the northern Nigeria. They conquered them. That was in 1804. Remember, why all this was happening in 1804, there is nothing like Nigeria. But the Fulanis have already stayed in Nigeria, have already conquered the northern Nigeria. That was when they established the Sokoto Caliphate. Sometimes you may hear about Fulani Jihad, Fulani Jihad. That was when Fulani Jihad actually happened. The northern communities, they were actually in agreement with the Britain visiting Nigeria, and now that the Fulani Jihad headed by Usman Danfodio have now conquered the northern Nigeria, so they are now the strong power in the north. They dominated the north. They may be posing challenges to them. The Britain went to this Fulani Caliphate them that have conquered and made agreements with them in terms of these resources, but then they disagreed. The Britain, they have to start a conquest against the Fulani Jihad. There was a fight between Britain and the Fulani Jihad in 1903, and that fight lasted from 1903 to 1904. Now Britain being advanced, the Fulani people, they were fighting with bows, arrows, and the Britain, they came with guns. So the fight didn't last so long. The Britain conquered the Fulani Jihad people. I remember the interest of the Britain is the resources. So when they conquered, they situated a leader who is going to be dependent on them. Who this leader they put in place will actually be giving them access to the resources they want. Then in 1914, later, that was when Lugard came. Lord Frederick Lugard. I don't know why they call the man Lord Self. He's not any Lord. Frederick Lugard came to Nigeria. They amalgamated the northern part of Nigeria and the southern part of Nigeria. They called Northern Protectorate and the Southern Protectorate. They amalgamated the two of them and named it Nigeria. That was when Nigeria started. So if you are asking whether Fulanis are Nigerians, Fulanis are Nigerians, because even though they are immigrants, they have been here in Nigeria even before Nigeria was created.
You see, one of the biggest mistakes that Nigeria, or Nigerians, let me say Nigerians, ever made was to allow the Fulani people to remain in Nigeria after independence. Because really, you Fulani people, you are not originally from Nigeria. Now the colonial masters, now they merge you people together with the original people of that land, of the country, as one. No, I don't care where you come from. I'm not interested to do your ancestry DNA. I just know, every Nigerians know that you are not originally from Nigeria. How you ended up in my country, I don't know. And now that you're there, instead of you to be appreciative of the people who are allowing you to stay in their homes, you're going up and down destroying not only their properties, but you're taking lives on top of that. Carry your useless cows, enter people's farmlands, destroy entire farmlands that people have spent years working on. And that's not enough for you. You are going into people's homes, going to towns and villages, and you buy people in the most inhumane ways possible. And you're coming online and you're bragging about it with the audacity. You are bragging that you are going to do more. Listen, move out of Nigeria. Go back to where I don't care. God only knows the reason why he made you people to not have a home in the country, because he sees how disgusting, how nasty. You go to somewhere and you will destroy it like rat infestations that you are. Stay away from, listen, if every youth in every state of Nigeria, got together and work together as one, we can drive these people out of Nigeria within the space of 1 week. We can drive them out. The funny thing is the people who do not belong to the land, who are not the original owners of the land, they are the ones that are always hell-bent on destroying the original people of that land. Because you want to take what does not belong to you. You can't live in houses. You can't live anywhere. Where were your ancestors from? You are not Sabia to live for house. Because you like to duke your cows. So you not want to be unaliving human beings. Now God go punish each and every single one of una. God go punish each and every single one of you. The audacity, the evilness of you to go from towns and villages, unaliving children, unaliving pregnant women, burning their livestock, and you have the cheek, the caucasity to come on live and do videos about how you are going to do more. That this is just the beginning of a land that does not belong, that you're not the owner of. You're a visitor, you're a guest in Nigeria. You're a guest. And this is how you're doing? This is how you're doing? It's about time every Nigerian starts to rise up. Stop calling on the government for help, because government are not going to help. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourselves, for your family, fight for your lives. Who are you, this Fulani? Who una be? Who una be?
Question number 1 has been answered. No, question number 2, what exactly is Nigeria? From all this explanation I've been explaining from the beginning of time till now, you should understand that Nigeria is just nothing but a real estate company for the Britain. The Niger area, all they want is resources. After this amalgamation in 1914, Nigeria actually gained their shadow independence in 1960. Why I say the shadow independence is because Nigeria is independent, but they are not actually independent, because the leaders are still loyal to their colonial masters in terms of trade by barter. We give you this and take this. All these agreements were made between Nigerian leaders and the leaders from the Britain. So the people and the citizens are completely unaware of everything. After this independence in 1960, in 1967, there loomed a war, the civil war between Nigeria and the Biafrans. Now, this same Britain, now looking at the Biafran soldiers have conquered the Nigerian troop. They have pushed them back. So they were seeing possibilities of the Biafrans winning against Nigeria. So the Britain came in alignment with the Biafrans. This Biafran troop being led by Odumegwu Ojukwu. So the agreement was a trade by barter agreement. We are going to give you weapons to fight against Nigerians, but you are going to give us this and that. Then Odumegwu Ojukwu say no, that he's not going to win a war where he is going to be a slave or puppet to these Britain people again, that he doesn't agree. Instead, that they should go and tell the Nigerian troop to retreat so that there will be peace. Britain, they had to go to the Nigerian troop and negotiated with them, and they accepted. Remember, Britain is already advanced. They have a lot of ammunition, guns and everything. So Britain supported Nigerian troops and fought against the Biafrans, and millions of Biafrans were massacred. That was how Nigeria won the war against Biafrans. Now, Biafran independence today is taking a long time because Biafra is seeking independence from a country that is still puppet to their colonial.
Greetings, my people. I salute everybody. I beg, I want make una join me, share this awareness, share this video, so that make people know what they happen for Ugboha. For the second time, when the white person join farm for Ugboha. The first one 3 days ago, the second one yesterday. We no go fit take come again. Me and one make Ugboha people, may we join hands together and rise up against this thing when they happen to Ugboha people. We no go agree. It's and land. Now we get them. We no go fit run come off our land. We cannot. These people no fit stop us from farming, so that at the end of the day, may we no make hungry don't go catch us join house. I beg, make all a sample we gather hand join Ugboha people, fight this thing when they go on for inside our farmlands. We no go fit take come again. Woman yesterday, day before yesterday, man yesterday. It no go fit happen again. Down at one. Secondly, I want shout out to Agba Grammar School students, 1996, for the bike when they take bless us. God na go bless una. Esan Grammar School 91 class again. I want to shout out to una for another machine one I still bring come for us. Plus the 2 one I fit bring come 3. God go bless una. Then for Uromi, you get one thing when they do now. When police go come catch person, the person go talk say let the pen and hand the pen am. You get one boy. I go share this boy video later. When he take call elders for village, begin to threaten them. And this thing don't they go on for a long time. When young boys, when they caught, they go they use court till they threaten elders for village. Elders go they make decisions because of these people. This guy now one of them. The police come alert us, we will go bring the guy. This guy and his wife begin to fight our boys yesterday. I go show the video. We couldn't see him later. Then later the boy say leg the pain him. You know, if he come police station. You see, if that leg, when you say they pain you, doctor talk say na fake. Leg no they pain you. When you through for police station, for hospital, you go suffer come police station, come answer wetin you do. Wetin elders do you when you dey threaten them. May you come police station and you begin to resist arrest, they fight. You go hear them from government. Then all these courtesan one are put for head because now when they commit crime, I'll go join court. When I go see whether I go end now or we go preserve them for later. Later, we go here. May you come off for hospital now, may you can't go meet police. May you solve this problem. So I greet everybody, my people. May we stand against waiting they happen for Ugboha. Ugboha na our people. We no go fit deny them. We go stand with Ugboha people, fight this fight. They no go fit enter our farm, drive us come out. I greet everybody and I salute everybody. Make una help us share this awareness. Make it go around everywhere. Thank you.
I have about a 7 hectares of land destroyed by these herdsmen. So They've come and repeated it year before last year and this year. This year I'm losing in millions of naira. And what do I see? I'm a peasant farmer. Not only me, many others also were affected. So no food now. I even complained. I called to the Commissioner of Police office. He said the answer from there was that I should consult. We should gather together with our Olu, go to the Oba of Akure, from the Oba of Akure, then we go to the governor. The sustenance is the most important thing. I have no food in my belly. My food has been destroyed by the herdsmen. Now you ask me to go from one station to another station. How do I be able to do that? So the government should, it is not the state government, I asked a question there, are we part of Nigeria? In the northern area, as for now, authoritatively I'm saying it, the federal government deploys soldiers to the bush to protect the farmers in Sokoto State and their property because of the herdsmen. Why not here in the southern area? Why not here in Kajola Inyala? And as well as Igbaturu community of Akure North local government. And it's happening here and there. So are they asking us now that we should go out and protect ourselves? Even if we want to do that, we may not succeed. Because when you look at the ammunitions in the hands of those, you will know that they are well prepared for war. AK-47, which is about 3 million naira. How do they get it? What source? From where? Where do they get the money? And how do they get it? How do we now face them? So they asked them they were empowered to go and destroy our property and ourselves.
Hi my people, welcome. I know you must have watched and listened to what each and every persons who have spoken here have said concerning what we are facing, though it's been long. We've been seeing and we will continue to be saying it until it stops. This problem that we're facing here, I know it is sponsored by many leaders that we have. That is why the thing doesn't want to stop. If not, I don't see anything that can give or that will give all this kind of Fulani youth and audacity to come out to say all this stuff, like the way the first Fulani guys who spoke in the video said that Nigeria hate them and everyone hate them just because they be Fulani. They say Nigeria hate them. Though we normally know say okay, na sponsor wey dey sponsor them. We know they talk. Now you make all this thing they go on like that. I they been all this thing where they come talk now has to be a normal person. When it be Fulani, they talk if we don't go viral, we say if we don't carry the person. But since not name them, none of them go come out. Although I don't hear everything where everybody don't talk for here. And me, I won't hear your own said. I'll be waiting you get to talk on this. If you have anything to say on this, drop your own thoughts in the comment section. And also, today be your first time. Okay, like, make it share, make it subscribe. Thank you.